messed up, but not too bad. No, don't do that. Stop it. But hi, Wool. I haven't done the new raid tier yet. I haven't either. I took a break from Pandemonium tier 2. What do we call it? The second 5 through 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 through 8. Abyssos. I took a break. I did the first raid with Pandemonium and it was really fun. And then I took a break for the second one. I kind of want to do the third one whenever that comes out, but we don't know when that's going to come out, do we? What in the world? Hey, I have an alert that says that too, Dark. What in the world? No, I just decline. Stop it. Oh look! Oh, I wanted to show y'all. I did the Elpis. I did the Elpis thing. Elpis treasure. I did the Elpis treasure. Look, I got an umbrella. Look how cute it is. Look at it. Mid-year. Okay. A game really wants to show you the Endwalker trailer. I know. But look how cute! I got an umbrella.
What in the world?
See? What in the world?
Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Thanks, Jai. Oh, and I also got a new minion. Look at it. I got a new minion. I did the treasure maps. And we got so, oh my god. We did effing Grain's map last night. And it was like gold, 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 gold. Until the very last one. And then it was like, nah, you out of here. So, oh my god, there was so many chests on the ground. We were like balling. Balling. That was so much fun. I love doing treasure maps. But anyways, that's why I'm in Elpis. Wait, where do I need to go now? Okay, let's see. Is my set, my set didn't save literally while we were doing this stuff. How do I get more? Oh, did I get more? Wait, did I get some astronomy totem or tomestones when we did the, or maybe I got it when we were doing that dungeon. I don't know. I know I got this when we were doing from the dungeon and maps. You think maps? Oh, you can get it from doing maps. How formal. Okay. Where do I need to go? So we... What was the last thing that happened in the story? 0. I don't remember. We're gonna figure it out. People died, I think. Oh, I finished the trial. Ah, that's what it was. We figured out more information about the previous Reapers. Or the people that, not previous Reaper. The people that can also summon Void Sense. Yeah, they used them back in the day. Garlemald used them back in the day. I'm trying to remember. They used them back in the day, but now they were void because Magitech. Yeah, and then we did that new dungeon called, what was the dungeon called? Lapis Manalis. Yeah, that was when we figured out a little bit more information. That was cool. And we learned, oh no, we did the trial. And then a big explosion happened in Radzehan. And then we met, what was his name? What was his name? Mount Ordeals. What was his name? What was this guy's name? Rhubarb? No, not Rhubarb. Rubicante. Where'd rhubarb come from? Anyways, we defeated him, and he told us, hey, you should go to one of the moon shards or something. So he's like legit helped us out. He respected us that we beat him. So that was pretty cool. Hi, Signet. Okay, here's 0. God Revel's lands tremble. Wait, God's Revel lands tremble? Isn't that the thing that popped up in the corner? There's nothing more of us here. What of Althyk's legacy? Has there been word from Y'shtola and the others? I see. Frustrating, perhaps, but better than the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void scent. We should return to Mega Duda and rejoin the others. Oh, God, okay. Mega Duda. Mega Duda. Mega Duda. Mega Duda. Today is the only day I can't be offended by people calling my Lalafell a potato. That would just contradict myself. Mega Duda. That's the name of the patch. Does that mean this is the last? Is this the last quest? Does that mean it's the last quest? Or this is just the big quest? Out of all of them. Hi, Ox. It is good to see you both returned hale and whole. Your friends arrived not long ago and are already with the trap. Shall I show you in? Yes. Yes, please. Let me in, please. Thank you. We're doing Rubicante blind tonight. I'm excited, but I'm also worried. Whoa. Where the hell you been, Loca? Was the last quest of the patch? No, I'm already so close to the ending.
Thank goodness you're both all right.
Okay, shh.
Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
We beat him. We beat his face in. That's what we did. Then we stomped on him.
Golbez aspires to deliver void scent unto the source.
Oh, that too.
Where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed. Void scent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered.
Yeah.
It'll be naught less than a calamity.
Agreed, Y'shtola. That's not good, chat. Hi, Mitch. Hello. Hello. Oh, hi, Cat. Hello. Hi, Baby Skull. Sometimes I am a potato when I'm not feeling the best. But it's just more like tired. I'm not sick. Oh, knock on wood. Oh my god. I went to a park recently with my nephew. Oh my god. Don't touch stuff. Just don't touch it. Kids, don't get you sick. Ugh. What? We can't let that happen. No, we can't let that happen. Not when I'm here.
Certainly not. That said,
I have a ring on. I need to
our task has
hide
been
it.
rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante have deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Yeah. That's really annoying.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Yep. That's a
Golbez
Kanjakso.
sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the
Wait,
barrier to our
2?
world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
What are we gonna do?
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues.
Other avenues? Does she have something in mind?
If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
And these people be smart.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
I can tell you a way to keep yourself busy. Yashola alone will be more a match for those tomes. How about a little training, keep your lance arm honed? Ooh, yeah, working out. Hey, that was PG. I'm just saying he should work out his
Rest
lance
assured,
arm.
I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
I love Estinian guys, okay? I can't help it.
May we call upon thee
Adam.
when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye.
I don't want to be
And
done
in case you're
yet.
wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
My neck is cracking when I do this.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I'm walking. Stop giving me so many hydration checks.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Aww. Don't worry. We'll find her. She, who I have a really hard time pronouncing. Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavner been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time, we may have lost the gate in Al-Zadal's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme, but no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. Ooh! Ah, why'd that scare me? What? Meanwhile, on the moon in the 13th. Are they on that moon? The blood moon? Blink. Blink! Whee! Oh! There's his sister! Oh my god. There she is. We finally see her.
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow.
Yeah.
In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few are as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection.
I feel bad. I don't remember the first two. Goodbye.
But with the goal in sight, I need no minions.
Yeah,
to
get
do
your own
my
hands
bidding.
dirty. Gold bat.
Hereon,
A gold
I
bez.
shall walk
Same thing.
alone.
Ooh, things are getting saucy, chat. Spicy. Oh no. Maybe they set her free, man. Oh. Whoa. Wait, what was that? Whoa. She cleared the area. Oh, see the art. On the moon. What? What is that? Is that the 13th? Okay, so this is one of the moons of the 13.
At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
So he wants us to kill him? Is that what he meant? Maybe not. No! I want to keep playing! Ah! Beyond closed gates awaits your foe, where no path leads and none may go. Ooh. No, I don't want to be done yet. Scar Million and Barbie. Yeah. Thank you. Time to go back into my hole and wait for the next patch. I'm just kidding. We have the 24-man raid still to do. Oh, it's raining. Oh my god, it's raining, chat. It's raining. Okay, that's better. Slash in stream. It reminds me a lot of the intro narrator's voice at the beginning of Realm Reborn. What do y'all think is gonna happen? Do you think something crazy is gonna happen? Do you think the 13th is really is gonna go away? We're gonna have to fight a whole bunch of people, and we'll fight Golbez, and then we'll be victorious. But then what? Then what? Then what, chat? Ooh, grapes. When do these get here? Ooh, grape. If it does, it would make an interesting 7.0 MSQ. It being the 8th Umbral Calamity. This is gonna be what makes us travel to the other reflections. Like figuring out how to get to the 13th is gonna help us figure out how to get to the other shards. Is that what you're saying, Kat? We're obviously fighting Sephiroth. Are we? Am I gonna fight Sephiroth in Final Fantasy 7 and 14? Is the 13th world supposed to be any close to Final Fantasy 13? That's what you think? I like that idea. Yashola's going to Charlian, so maybe she'll find something there. I think killing him will open something on the 13th. Ooh, like a portal? Like a portal? Ooh, yay. I'm a potato. It's okay. We'll show him later. Yasola's way back to the first. Yeah, she obviously, yeah, she definitely wants to go there. So she's like more determined than anybody to figure out a way to get back to the shard. So she's our best person for sure. The Ascians said they ruined the 13th and couldn't rejoin it. If you can't rejoin, there's no calamity. Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be some twisted insanity? I'll do it. Sephiroth event. That would be fun. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, so it's so funny that you brought that up. It's like, oh. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. It is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Does that mean only bad things will happen tomorrow? The story can open up so much for, open up so much for the 7.X series. I'm so excited. So much for the, yeah. So much, whatever. I know what you meant. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the next expansion. I want to go to FanFest. Can they, when are the tickets going on sale? I hope Sephiroth executes the twins to open up the last phase of the ultimate. Sir. What do you have against Alphno and Alice? What are you doing? Can we play Friday the 13th on Friday the 13th? No, that's scary. Yeah, we're playing OG Final Fantasy VII. We just got to Wutai, if that means anything to anybody. Most likely in February. You want to go too, Kat? Todd and I and Vic are 100% going. Is anybody else going to FanFest? It's in Las Vegas this year. It's in July. I think the theory most people have suggested is something involving a timeline / shard where Harshamfont is still alive. Who is that? I don't remember. Who is that? Who is Harshamfont? Who is that? Oh wait, are you talking about the old guy? Don't give that to me, chat. I'm bad with names. Oh, I didn't play Heavensward. Oh yeah, there you go. I didn't play Heavensward, so now I really won't know.
Who is that? I know more about family.
Sorry, I'm eating my grape. Shouldn't be eating. I just freaking ate. I guess New Game Plus time. Okay, let me back up. In 2013, I played this game with friends who only cared about playing dungeons. So they didn't tell me. And we had played so many MMOs in the past. And all in the back in the day, 2013. Yeah. Back in the day, we would just skip all the story because the story was never good. Nobody told me how good the story was in Final Fantasy 14. So that's why we skipped. We skipped through all of Heavensward. Okay? And then I was finally told, oh, Kylie, you should have paid attention. And I was like, no. And then I, you know, actually cared. Oh. So. I mean, I kind of got like a tiny recap for Endwalker. A little. I could always redo it, but my problem with that is that I don't know when. I don't know when. I'm redoing the whole story, including side quests on an alt. I think if I did it, I would have to be off stream because I don't have all the time for all these video games, especially in 2013, what the heck? 2023. Ah! Did he know stuff about the shards or something? Is that why y'all are bringing that up? No. He was just a fan favorite. Oh. I don't even remember him. Sorry. I didn't even meet him. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get these away from me. That's an interesting theory, though. Even though I don't really understand it. How can we open a shard, chat? How can we open or get to another shard? Space travel. No, just kidding. Loperids would have done that. I don't know. If we look inside our minds. We dissolve our body and travel through the ether. Should we join the live stream? Or whatever he called it. The Great Flow. Heidelin's Great Flow every month. Just ride that. Rip Heidelin. Well. Anyways, I'll stop. You can get, can you get to the first by Aetheryte? Does that count? I mean, technically. I'm a menace. Being a potato allows me to just do the extreme, okay? Where do I go for the 24-man raid? More donuts? Ooh. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I can't remember a single thing about the 24-man raid. I remember that we met a pretty lady. That's all I remember. Where's more donuts? There. How did he get to the 13th himself? Golbez? Isn't he from the 13th? The gods were pretending like they wanted to destroy us, but they really just wanted to test us. Oh, sneaky. Wait, is it this way? Wait, where am I? It's definitely pirates, is that it? You about to see a real pretty lady? Oh, Sono? Hi, Sono. FN called you a pretty lady. I don't think you finished the quest from last time. You know what? I think I didn't. I think you're right. Maybe that's why I don't really understand. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. Wait, what was it? /wave/panic/dance. There we go. It's the Lalafell greeting. You guys better remember it if you're a Lalafell. If you're not allowed to do this. It's how Lalafells greet each other. It's been a bit. Okay. It's like a secret handshake. Is it this? Not that. Wait. Was it this one? I have to go to Garabanya. Track it. Okay, sorry guys. I guess I forgot to finish it up. This is just like one more quest, right? Maybe they'll remind me what happened. Nice, so hey. I don't do side quests, okay? Imagine. Wait, not you. There's so many things I did not unlock in this game, and I wouldn't say I'm proud of it, but I also do not care. There's too much in this game. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I can't do it all. Too much. A lot of it is probably crafting and gathering. I was working on that. Oh. Miss, what were you able to learn? I don't know. Can you remind me? Oh, this is what I learned apparently. Oh, in a book. A copy of one of the scriptures, you say. A moment while I skim over it. Scripture. Nice, Ox. Have a safe flight. I see. This chapter appears to be a record of the construction of the great image of Revel, written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the sixth umbral calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Almegans were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was set by Rhalgr, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I had been familiar with, but according to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claimed to have caught sight of Rhalgr himself. His accounts were passed down through the centuries, and worshippers of the Destroyer pieced them together to give shape to yonder statue. I must say, it bears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encountered. Were that Rhalgr a primal, the explanation for the similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to a unified interpretation of Rhalgr's appearance, which in turn lends form to the primal. However, this fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scripture is to be believed, it was the sightings during the sixth umbral calamity. Yet, for those witnesses to be able to recognize Rhalgr, they would have needed an agreed-upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of 12 worship, that it already existed in the third astral era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that. I look like Jackie Kennedy. So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they primals born of them? I thought we had made it clear we are not summoned beings. Whoa! He was listening to our conversation. What in the world? Since time immemorial, our domains have lain scattered across Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. 'Tis not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice, could they be? Indeed, I am Bayergot, and the hawk beside me is Rhalgr. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, for being seen in our true forms would violate our laws of conduct. Yet though we simply disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusion, rents are known to manifest when the surrounding ether is unstable. In such a time, should a gifted mortal chance to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course, during an umbral calamity, etheric imbalance occurs on a star-wide scale, the ideal condition for seeing the phantom realm. Precisely. How many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing, but that is a sound assumption to make. Well, by God, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology for our deception, shall we? Indeed, that is all. We are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of men. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Now what? Aside from their receptions, where it concurs their identity and objective, these divinities are certainly approachable. If what they said was true and their worship can be traced back to their sightings, it would serve to explain one thing. According to my research in the field of comparative mythology, Rhalgr is often observed to bear many similarities with Ramu. Assuming both were inspired by the Rhalgr of the Phantom Realm, their divergence may be attributable to differences in culture between man and sylph. So you believe that they gave rise to the prevailing face of Eorzea. Given available evidence, yes, I am inclined to. Yet none of these explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? Oh, 'tis you, Kyle. Has something happened? Truly? Very well, I shall take care of it. Truly? Kyle has recruited an acquaintance to aid in our investigation, an authority on mythology. I must go and receive her at the Sunken Temple of Karn, where she is currently conducting fieldwork after a brief detour to prepare a little something. Conveniently, Thanalon is home to countless adherents of Nymeia while I attend to business. May I ask the two of you to make inquiries in Ulda? Very well. Excellent. I will join you as soon as I'm able. By your leave. By my leave. Ask how far that bird can reach. Oh my god. I gotta be honest, this series of quests is a lot like a high school student writing a paper trying to reach the word limit. So it's to be just you and me and Ulda. I suppose it can't be helped. Derek. I honestly forgot about this guy. The face of an explorer. Hey, look at my face. My face looks better. What strange manners for the one who proposed the survey to so promptly abandon it. I'll not lie. I am not given to working one-on-one with another, but I suppose I agree to this arrangement. Well, we had best be on our way. As I recall, Milvanth Sacrium is still closed for construction, so let us try our luck at Arzanith Ossuary. You have no objection to traveling separately, I trust? Good. I shall see you in Ulda. How long does this quest go? Why so much talking just to say, let's meet up? See you in Ulda. Bye! I don't know. I think I'm used to it. But I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I learned thanks to Oriange. We meet at Hath at dawn twice through the center of the third moon umbral era. That does not make any sense, but still. Corgi! Hey, wait. Ah, you're here. I'll meet you anon. Right. Of the Dafik twins, Nathal, here they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and weighs the world of men's souls. In contrast, Nald keeps the world of the living and oversees their financial fortunes. Their names are borne by many a location and religious organizations. Some extremely wealthy and powerful exist to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Ulda could be home to such spiritual people, but it is actually quite logical when one considers that the religion is, in essence, commerce. Yeah, that was you, Kat. I've been sitting here snoring. I was like, wait a second. You started it 3 hours ago and haven't been bothered to read? Oh, I'll read it for you. In any event, Nalthal is a truly unusual divinity. What was originally held to be one god came to be worshipped as twins. When does, like, the quest start for 6.3? Like, how far am I behind? Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encountered was a single being possessed of two personalities. Split personalities? Did I mishear? Did he just say they encountered Nodthal? Oh. And while his appearance differs somewhat to the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there are striking similarities in their nature. Jai? We're starting to attract attention. Forgive me, this is hardly the place for such a conversation. Let us continue it elsewhere. Run away! Known main characters don't need to read. I mean, you're not wrong. Hi, Kat. 'Twas careless of me to openly speak of our encounter with the divinity within a place where he is worshipped. Hereon I shall exercise greater caution. I thank you for alerting me to my indiscretion and ask that you keep it between us. Now then, to finish our conversation, as I mentioned, though the Nodthal as worshipped by men appears somewhat different, there are undeniable similarities in their nature. I believe we may report this much to Grahatia. With that, our work here is done. Rather than waiting for our companion to arrive, perhaps we might seek him out at the Sunken Temple. He mentioned needing to make a detour. Were we to set out now, we ought to be able to catch up to him. After all, we hardly know one another. Rather than loiter with an unfamiliar person, 'tis better to use our time productively, wouldn't you agree? I'm not that bad to hang out with, man. Then let us head to the Sunken Temple of Karna once. I think this Alliance Raid story is actually pretty cool. Curious to see what the 12 actually are and came from. Hello! Anyone see the giant black chicken, or should I call my psychiatrist? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Adam. Okay, let's go to the Sunken Temple of Karn. Oh my goodness. What is the maintenance gonna fix? Is it all the disconnections that we've been having? Wait, which way do I need to go? Oh, this way. Away we go! Two quests away from the next Alliance raid? Oh, okay. Thanks, Mino. 90k errors? Okay, good. Good. Wait, no, it's not there. Aha. Collapsed scholar. Ugh. You're here, thank goodness. I found this woman collapsed, though I can see no obvious injuries. By her attire, she appears to be some manner of scholar. Water, food, in my bag, please. I see. Miss, may I trouble you to find her bag? I will stand lookout in the meantime. On a hunt for the bag, on a hunt for the bag. Where's the bag? Where's the bag? Do you have the bag? Where's the bag? Ah! Where's the bag? Where's the bag? Baby moo. Baby moo. Maybe I should get up higher? Get a better vantage point? Aha! Large bag. Examining the bag, you find a skin with a little water left, but there appears to be no provender. For now, you decide to take the water to the woman. Provender? It's another word for food? Sustenance? Here you go, chat. Provender. Look it up. It's like an egg. Wait, oh, you like eggs. I thought you said it's like an egg. So thirsty, so hungry. Here's some water. Oh, I'm sorry, Mino. Not enough food. I need food. I have not saved dried meat, though as leather. Do you have anything easier to consume? So wait, there was another ultimate that came out in this patch, right? Well, what's it called? And how many ultimates do we have now? Miss, Derek, what are you doing here? Actually, that can wait. Oh, in a couple of weeks. Seti Snogium, I've brought you Archon loaf and coffee, made sweet and creamy, just as you like it. What the heck is that sound? What? Ah, I am reborn, washed down with a sweet beverage. The life-giving nutrients of Archon loaf permeate my being from head to toe. What do you mean? Y'all didn't expect that to happen? Not this patch. It's gonna be a couple weeks. It will be 5, and it will be 5, the 5th ultimate. What's it called? Thank you, kind stranger. However, you knew my preferred source of sustenance. You are truly a godsend. Oh, name all of them. All the ultimates. Oh, it's you, Raha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my field work. It's for my research into Belazdian's worship of Azayama. You see, haven't you heard from Cryo? The students are presently investigating the 12, and we may prevail upon your expertise. May I introduce Snogium, expert mythologist. She is a collaborator of the students and, like many a Sharlayan scholar, is passionate about her endeavors to the point of forgetting to eat. Oh, that's not good. Don't forget to eat, chat. It's easily can happen, especially if you play video games that are super addicting. Like this one. Remember to eat. Go eat a snack. Seeing as she has recovered, may I ask the two of you to tell her about the Phantom Realm? Omega? They're so long. Just get the abbreviations. I only know the abbreviations, to be real with you. Oh, you like ultimates? Name every one of them. The Omega Protocol? Last ultimate was DSR. And the next ultimate will be Top. Wait, that's gonna be the Omega Protocol. Ha! Top! Oh, and no, you have to do the abbreviations. I don't know what they mean if you don't do the abbreviations. Hi, Zav! Are those anime names? The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm, and you exchange not only words with them, but blows and besides. Incredible. And your description of the domains, a thunderous tower in one and a sweltering city in another, are precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire are depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshipper of the 12 believed that there exists 7 heavens and 7 hells. Ethereology has since established that departed souls return to the ethereal sea. But it seems those afterlife domains were more than just inventions of mortal imagination. As a pursuer of myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. But more than that, I'm dying to know more. Which is to say, please allow me to join your investigation. Ahem. We would, of course, welcome your presence. Without further ado, then, let us head to Amaflos. Kryl awaits us there. Where did you get those abbreviations, Adam? UCOB, Uwu, T, DSR, and Top. I did Uwu, right? We did Uwu. Is everything good? Very good. He made them up. His butt? They're colleges. Oh, they are. I didn't even notice. Okay, let's go back to here. I'm not able to get a chair yet. My contract's not over yet. I gotta wait several more months, unfortunately. And then I will. UCOB, Uwu, T, DSR, Top. Have you guys done any of the ultimates? What is Omega consisted of? DSR was Heavensward, right? What is Top? You've done Uwu and T. Omega weapon? Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's Omega. Look how pretty. Kryl, we're here. Why is a little monkey next to her? Stormblood is Top. Okay. Didn't it feel like DSR just came out? I feel right? Am I crazy? I feel like DSR just came out. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome, Snowgame. I'm glad you could join us. Kryl, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But may I say what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be the highest of the heavens of legend, the 7th heaven. And oh, if those aren't symbols representing the other heavens, I take it those are their respective gateways. I should like to pay them all a visit. These fools. Oh yeah, those people. 6.1, right? It was like 7 months ago. Oh, was it 7 months? Why did it feel so much shorter than that? Oh, okay. Never mind. For Snowgame's benefit, let us review what we have learned thus far and thence deliberate the next step. Well, welcome back, Zaf. Aye. The gods reappeared before us in Rhalgr's reach. Though they were disguised as unassuming creatures, their laws forbid them from showing their true forms outside their realm. Yet, in the event the ambient ether becomes unstable, such as during an umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm, and indeed, the gods themselves, to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, have given rise to the various faiths practiced throughout Eorzea. As we confirmed in Ul'dah, the Nutthal worshipped by people and the Nutthal we encountered there have more similarities than they do differences. In the course of exploring the Omphalos, two things caught my attention. And my eye. The first is the gate, which lies in the innermost area. If each of the other six gates lead to an elementally expected heaven, and we stand in the seventh heaven, as Snowgem says, Snowgems, whatever. What then lies beyond that last gate? So have we only opened up 2 gates? And there's 7? The second is this monument. It harbors some manner of magic. Unlike anything I've seen before, I will endeavor to decipher it, but it will take time. Divinities that have existed since time immemorial, who abide in domains resembling the heavens of legend, why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals seeking battle? Unless they favor us with more of their secrets, 'twould seem this monument holds the key to solving the mystery. Indeed, much and more yet lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. And as I'm sure you'll agree though, this is tiring work, both mentally and physically. We need to pace ourselves. To which end, might I suggest we return to Revenant's Toll and have a rest before we embark on the next stage of our investigation? We just got here. Whatever it takes to get Marlene back to work. Oh my god, Adam! She's a child. So this 20th floor men raid. Oh, never mind. Ooh, food. Hold on. But nothing. Oh my god, I saw other people on Twitter talking about the bun animation. That was a big deal. I'm happy I pointed it out when I saw it. So rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues. I had fairly forgotten what it felt like. Indeed, and it's quite fitting that we should be doing so here at the 7th heaven. Fitting? That's an understatement. If I have ever heard one. Oh, jeez. Violent. Ben, thank you for 15 months. Hi! Thanks for being my 23rd sub of the day, buddy. How are you? Hello. Hello. You are obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I should like to hear your thoughts on them. Oh, only 1 exclamation mark, Ox. 1 exclamation mark. I investigated as they are in their research. It doesn't take much to stoke their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. Having always traveled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere, but I do not mislike it. By the way, the 2 of you arrived at the sunken temple rather quickly. Did something happen? Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. Oh, the bot has been offline all day. Oh. Then I shall take myself to the Omphalos. There's so much there that I'd like to see. And I I believe I'll go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, do take care now. Speak with Derek. He went this way. Derek! Oh, miss, it's pleasant, isn't it? The smells and sounds of a tavern, it makes one feel alive. And afterwards, stepping outside alone and breathing the cool air, I like that just as much. While we await developments, I shall remain here in Revenant's Toll. If there are any tidings, rest assured I will share them with you. Thank you for your help thus far. I doubt so much could have been accomplished without you. Ba, 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 ba. Return to the Phantom Realm. Is this the start of 6.3? Oh, greetings. If you come to ask about developments in our Phantom Realm investigation, then your timing couldn't be better. Yeah. This is the start. We made it. A short while ago, I received word from Grahatia. He and Kyliee have completed their preparations in Sharlayan and are ready to resume field work. Even as we speak, they make their way hither. Let's wait for them together, shall we? Hither, prither, mither, thither, tither, kither, nither. Ah, there they are. Oh my god, what's wrong with Grahatia? Graha! Hurry it up! Look at the little monkey. She's playing words on stream by herself. Uh-oh, he's struggling. Pent. What is that thing? Looks like a music box. What in the heavens are you carrying? This, my friends, the latest technology marvel to come out of Sharlayan. That's Kyliee. The monkey? I give you my etheric analyzer. Holding it thus, you take a measure of the ambient ether. What in the world? Whose waveform is then recorded by the aetherotranscriber at the back. This provides us with detailed data of the environment, which we can study at our leisure. As you know, the Phantom Realms are hidden by illusions. In order to ascertain their nature, I suggested to Kyliee that we record the data with proper equipment. Alas, said equipment is tremendously cumbersome. Raha has done well to bring it here in one piece, and as expensive as it doubtless is, I hope we can return it in the same condition. It doesn't look that heavy. Return it? Yes, to the form. In approving our investigation, they granted us use of the device in addition to their financial backing. Despite the students' greatly reduced scale, the forum has faith in our endeavors. Thus did the approval notice declare, I'm proud to say. We owe much of this goodwill to the Scions, yourself not least of all. That being said, we can't depend on the forum indefinitely. No, we must stand on our own 2 feet again, and it begins with our efforts in this investigation. I have a piece of hair sticking out of my little hat. I just now noticed. The 12 are meant to be Eorzea's guardian deities, yet they seek battle with mankind. What could it possibly be that motivates them? Entreating with them earnestly, I am hopeful that we will find the answer. I wonder why. I don't know. Well, we shouldn't keep Snugim waiting. Without further ado, let's join her in the Amphilos. Why do they want to? They're bored. They're bored. That's why they're bored. Oh, we need to get him on a mount. Should I get some in my car and be like, get in, loser. I'm going for a ride. No, not you. Look, the gold saucer. Whee! Whee! Yeah, we can press the pedals for you. Whee! 4 million? Wow. That's nuts. What is this 50 million mount Todd was talking about earlier? Yesterday. Holy guacamole. That's so bright. 50 million gil? Yeah, 50 million. You buy it from an NPC? What is it? Welcome back! It's a mount? I know a bit. What kind of mount? Oh, it's the gold Namazu carriage. Oh, okay. Well, now, if that isn't the etheric analyzer, you've done well to get a hold of it. Indeed, we're duly grateful to the forum for the loan. It's no small thing to be lugging about, but I've always wanted to try it. If you are ready, Raha, you may proceed with measuring the ether of the Phantom Realm. Miss, please assist him, will you? In the meantime, I have a mind to further examine the monument with Snugim. How does that sound? Like a plan. As a matter of fact, I've already done a little bit of work on that front. As you previously determined, the monument harbors some manner of magic, and this magic, I've since found, takes the form of an epigraph. By consulting experts in the field of archaeology, I was able to make a discovery. Discovery? Oh yes, a most startling discovery. Do we have to... in this alliance raid, do we have to like have like 7 battles to open up all the realms, or no? That is, epigraph is largely incomplete, so we can't read it. That's not a good discovery, ma'am. Wonderful. Even the monkey. So you didn't make a discovery. But see, establishing what one doesn't know is also an important step in research. For a blessing, the language used doesn't appear to be completely unknown. If we can but fill in the missing information, it should be possible to make sense of it. But where do we even begin looking for such information? Why? We must ask the gods themselves, of course. By giving them the battle they desire, we're doing them a favor, are we not? That being the case, I dare say they would grace us with their presence if called. Please come with me. Oh, the things I would ask them if they really did appear. Now, going by astrology, the heaven of earth should be the next to open, and it just so happens I know the perfect incantation for this purpose. Open Moonthui? Moonthui? It's a time-honored charm passed down in Gridania, whose patron is Nophica? Nophica? One of the deities said to dwell in the heaven of earth. Come everyone, say it with me. Open Moonthui! I don't know if I'm saying that right. Moonthui! Open! Moonthui! Ooh, it worked. See guys, we've only done 3. Usually alliance raids we only have 3. Is there gonna be more? He's a guardian you have for your character? Forgot who mine was. Ooh, her dress. What a delightful children you are. I too have desired to speak with you. Oh. Wow! She's so pretty! It's exactly how I feel. Oh, the eyes glistening. But by the 12, it's her. It's really her. Wow, she's a babe. We'll have to fight her. You'll see. Oh, okay. She looks precisely as depicted in legend. Amazing. Wow, she's so pretty. Nophica. It's an honor to meet you, Nophica. Is that how I say your name, Nophica? If I may, what is it that you wish to speak about? You seek to decipher the monument, do you not? If you face more of us in battle, I myself included, we shall grant you the key to unlocking that mystery. Everybody's like, whoa. We would of course be much obliged for such a gift, but are you certain? The gods before were not exactly forthcoming with your secrets. Closely have we watched you from our respective sanctums, watched as you faced us and pursued the truth with pure hearts and minds. In light of what we have seen, we have concluded thus. Even should you uncover the monument's purpose, you would still be willing to lend us your aid. Help us fulfill our heart's desire, and so too shall we grant you yours. I look forward to receiving you in my sanctum, my dear children. Wow, she's really pretty. Oh my god. We have to fight her. She's Earth. Nophica? Nophica? Suddenly hungry for meat buns? Oh my god. He wants a boots? Someone get me the Mog Station Link stat. Yeah, can I have her outfit? Can I have her? Can I just have her? The original plan was to revisit the heavens of lightning and fire. And I believe all would agree that we should prioritize Nophica's invitation. Can I be her? Can she be a mount? Or you just like ride on her back? I mean, unless you're a Lalafell, you could probably ride on something else. Well, Snowgim, your charm did the trick. The way to another heaven lies open, and beyond is the truth of the monument. I can scarcely wait to pour over the etheric data. Raha, miss, I leave it in your capable hands. As for you, Derek, may we rely on your guidance once more. Now that we know what awaits, I do not feel my presence is necessary. On the contrary, I would only be a burden. As you wish, of course. We can still count on you to pray for our friends, though, I trust. Yay! Oh, the music changed all of a sudden. I'm glad that I can join you this time, miss. Encumbered as I am with the analyzer, I fear I won't be able to assist in battle, but I shall do my part and secure the data we need. Am I gonna be bringing people in the run with? Yeah! Come with me! Hold on. Yay! Oh, Euphrosyne. Sign? Hold on, I want to know, who is mine? I chose Menphina, the lover. Have we seen this person? So, Nophica is one of the guardians you can choose. Oh! Oh! Soon? Okay, how do I invite people? Who is online and would like to go? You're logging in, Maul? Not in the first raid we didn't. Wanna put up a party finder? Yeah. I would like to go, but I am logging in now. Take your time, it's okay. Not raid. What is it? What would it be under? 24-man raid? Guess it is a raid. But not a raid. Labyrinth of the Ancients? Wait, no. Euphrosyne. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna do a private party. I'll do 2222. So y'all can join. 2222. So y'all can join. That's probably easier. Labby. Labyrinth of the Ancients. Let's go. So we haven't seen Menphina. How many are there? They say 12. I want to look them up. So Final Fantasy 14 Guardians. Oh wait, this if I type this into Google, I'll type in Wiki. How about that? The 12. So we got Halone, Menphina, Althyk, Nymeia, Limlane, Ostron, Bargot, Ralger, Azimia, Nadal, Nophica, and Althyk. Which ones of the 12 have we seen? We saw Ralger and Bargot, and we just saw Nophica. Who else did we see? I can't remember. I can't remember who else. I know there was another there was Nadal. We saw Nadal, right? Oh, and Azimia. Yeah. Okay. Which guardian did y'all choose? Who did y'all choose? Who did y'all choose? I don't even remember why. I think this was because it was the 4th one, and I did it because I thought it meant like April, like the 4 months. So I think the 4th one was Menphina because my birthday is in April. So I was like, oh, I'll choose her. I also like the name. The Lover. Ma. Halone, Azima. Were you impressed when you first saw her? I can't remember what she looked like. Azima. If I click on her, they'll probably have a photo of her. Or maybe they won't. Is she the fire one? Yeah, she was the... Oh yeah, she was the phoenix-looking bird lady. My eyes. Did we get everybody in the party that wants to go? Is there anybody else that wants to go? Sorry, I haven't been checking. Hold on. Fire lady. Fire lady. I'm not sure who wanted to go and what your username is. You chose Ashan, the Wanderer. Fury, Halone. Halone is a babe. She is a babe. She was mommy of the last alliance. So Nophica is the alliance mommy. My brain is too mushy. Does Cat have it? I still have quests to finish. Okay, no, don't worry. Everybody good? Do we have everyone? Is anybody else still logging on? Wait. Oh, wait. She can step on me? I just saw her, Ma. I would like for her to step on me too. I am here. Then we're good? Alright. Let's do this. Let's do it, chat. Is this what the other one was called? Alcohol. Oh, we saw 4 of them there. Then that means we're gonna see 4 of them here. Oh, so the last one we'll see the last 4. Oh, there's 5? Join. Are we ready? I gotta sneeze. Ah! Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, don't say anything, because if I die, let me die. As just like the last place. Is that a bird? A bird! It's a dodo bird. Hello. Oh. Ugh. It's called content. Kick it. That's mean. So we did these 2. Who are these people? Why is that glowing? Does it glow after we defeat 2 people? 2 people, 2 people. This one will glow next. Oh wait, it's already glowing. There's this one right here. It's green. As in wind or wind. Party makeup has changed. Uh-oh, what happened? Primal, stop! GDC. Oh, it's okay. Let me know when you're back, Mom. Fire and lightning. You're right. They just said that. Y'all are so nice to me. Thank you for not being mean to me and making fun of me with my bad memory. It is bad. We're gonna have to go through all of this over when 6.4 comes out. Blue-footed booby. I have to turn my crown in. I like how we are having the adventure with Graha that we promised in Endwalker. I know, right? It's so good. I love it. It is wonderful. It's so wholesome and adorable. Welcome back, Maul. Let me give it a few minutes. 1 minute, and then I'll start it. Okay, you ready? We're going in. Yeah, let's hope the patch tonight will fix all those problems. We got 1 tank and 1 DPS that haven't readied up. Come on, guys. I love Final Fantasy 14. Is there anything else I need to do after I finish the 24-man raid? What else do I have to unlock? Is there anything else? I already unlocked the extreme. I'm doing the extreme tonight. Totaro's quest? What is Totaro's quest? Is it a continuation? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa! Look at the fields. They look golden. It's like a wheat field. Whoa. I feel like I've been... Whoa! Wow, this place looks cool! Wow! Wow! It's beautiful. Oh my god, she has a scythe. Is she like
At last, the time has come.
Oh. She's a harvester. Wow! Man, I need that. I need that in Stardew. Oh my god, the music! Oh, I still forgot to do my portrait. Can y'all remind me after this? Oh my god. Chat. Freaking epic. Wow, this is so nice. Wait, do I have to fight? We have to fight her right away.
Life's resolve.
Oh, okay. No! No! Oh my god.
No true
I feel like... I don't know. I like it. I don't know. Oh!
Feel you, the heartbeat of the land.
Whoa! It's covered in roses. Now it's covered in grass. Wow! The Giving Land. Oh, shoot. Wow! Wow, I'm impressed. And the music's so good. Wow.
The harvest.
Reap the harvest. Cool.
Let life flower and flourish.
I love her. I'm in love, chat. Oh my god, if I could be a guardian, I'd be her. Oh, hi, Kyle. DSS, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Hi. Ooh, okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh, I didn't even know I had that. My bad. Wow. This is so nice. So would we say she's a farmer?
Mine is the breath of the earth.
What is this deity? What is she? So Menphina is... Oh, wait. What? Wait, nobody's standing over here. Oh god. Everybody's over here. Oh, you have to go to the... Oh, okay, I see. 3, 2, and then now you have to go back. Oh, okay. What is she? The matron? What is a matron? Probably a dumb question, but... Did I miss a raid?
Rejoices for our new
Kyle? I'm confused. Did it not pop up? Mommy, basically? Oh. Is she like Mother Nature? Land Walker. Oh god. Wait, when does this happen? Oh, after this? Oh no! Wait, and like force, there we go. Oh, look at that! Oh, I got it wrong. Or I did it wrong.
Down like the willow.
Oh goodness, everybody's dead. Hold on. I'm gonna revive Shaltier. Sorry guys.
Beyond
Wait, did it not work?
adversity lies strength.
My swift cast is down this way. 1 second. Wow. Oh, Alliance raids. Oh, I thought you said like a raid on Twitch. I got confused. Mad Dog! Oh, oops. I went too early. Mad Dog! Thank you! Oh my goodness. Wow, I really like this fight. This fight's fun as heck, man. Wow. I'm like amazed by all the graphics. Sorry if you died because of me. My bad. This is so nice. And there's more. Thank you for fixing my bot, Mad Dog. She's almost dead. I'm so sorry, Mommy. Wow.
Good children, be strong for what awaits.
Wow. You're so pretty. Remind me, chat, I can only get 1 item a week from these alliance raids, but do I even need that with my gear that I have on now? Is there a certain piece I'm gonna want to get first? Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I don't need it?
By my
or yeah,
authority,
I do need it.
let the land be
And what you have,
remade.
substat-wise? Okay. I mean, I don't have any materia on this. Hopefully it's okay for the stream tonight. Wow! Oh, there's another platform up there. Wow. Man, they always do such a good job with these raids. You gotta have the minion. Yeah, but we can roll on the minion no matter what. But yeah. Ooh, I wonder what the minion is. Is it Mommy? You have it? You got it already? This music is so nice. I'm in love, chat. I love this game. Oh. No more rolls. No more good rolls for 1 month. Wow, you won it on a 98? Nice. Your guardian was Nophica? Dude, you chose good, cat. This was before we knew anything about them. We just, yeah. I wonder what mine will look like. Ooh, I'm excited. I feel like mine is maybe, we'll see, I guess. Where do we go now? Oh, Behemoth. You waited so long for the minion to be in the game. Did you? Oh, I'm excited to see what it is. Guys, don't tell me what it is. I want to know. I want to find out. You chose Azuma? Oh, so you saw her last pack. Oh God. Who is mine? Mine's Menphina. Oh. Hold on. Mine's Menphina, the lover. Menphina, the lover. You think I'll like mine? I hope so. It's called the lover.
Forgive me, but I couldn't stay away.
Nymeia! This is Nymeia!
It seems my sister shall be joining us.
Althyk? Oh, look, this is the other two!
That we face you together.
Whoa, which one do we focus on? I'll focus on whichever one our tank is focusing on. Which is this one.
I will spin your face.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, I have a card. Arcane Fever, fated by the spinner to become pyretic when this effect expires. Oh my God. Wait, did I do something wrong?
Have you the
Oh, oops,
strength to
wrong
defy
button.
fate?
The sands of time are mine to command.
Wait, what is that? Why am I attached to it? Did I do something wrong? Why did I get that? Does everybody get that? No, give it to somebody else that knows how to do this.
I shall measure your work.
Ah. Here, I'll run out far so people have space. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I can't stand in that.
Surrender to my power.
Whoa, why is it? We're going up? We're going up? Whoa! Cool. But maybe that shouldn't happen. Whoa! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, he died! I fell off! No! More! Revive me more! Oh, thank you. Hi, Brittany!
Stars on high.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is that? Why is everybody standing here? Okay. Oh, 1 and then 2 is over there. 1. Oh, I see. 2? Whoa! 3! Whee! That's fun. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me help out other... Oh. So what is this card business about? I am going to be freezing up when this effect expires, resulting in deep freeze, if not continuously in motion. Oh, I have to keep moving. Oh, I have to keep moving. Okay, I'll keep moving. Move, move, move if you have the blue card. Ah, look at that. I'm glad I read it. Oh no. I almost fell off. I almost was like, oh, you don't have space here. Uh-oh, hold on. Got the tank. Let's see if I can revive this person. Why my potato? Oh, I just felt like being one today. This is so much fun. Oh wait, why is everybody over here? Wait, why are y'all over here? Oh, it changed! Ah! That's so much fun! Ah, sneaky, sneaky! Sneaky, sneaky! I know, this song is a bop. Oh no, Mo, hold on. So, oh, I have to keep moving. I don't understand how this works. How does this work? Oh my god. Oh, I don't. Did I get trapped in it? That's the second time that happened. You can't go around asking why people are potatoes. Yeah, I don't understand how that mechanic works.
Show me everything.
Everything? Wow, look how pretty she is. Oh my goodness. I love her outfit.
Let burn your fleeting life.
Move it into where it last was. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I was trying to do it, but it kept pushing me back. But okay, I got it. Okay, when I'm a fire... Oh, wait, I'm not fire. I still have to be in motion. Oh, here we go, here we go.
This too.
Oh, we're...
is fate.
Oh, we did it.
Upon the
Dang it, I was just about to...
You shall stand.
I was just about to see if I could do it. No. If you get caught, you're dead. Oh, okay. Those two were adorable and cute. Freaking brother and sister, cute. Wow, look at this. It's like ice world. Are we in Frozen? Oh look, even the monsters are made out of ice. Burn them. Elsa. Ah. Shiva, PTSD. Oh, and Brittany. Yeah, when I don't feel like getting pretty, I just turn into a potato. Pretty much. I could not sleep at all last night, so this morning I wanted an extra bit of sleep, so that's why. Olaf is the boss. Or Elsa. Both. Nice. This is so cool though. Look at the moon.
Courage and press on.
Ooh, who is it? It's a girl. 'Tis all but certain that Halone. Wait, Halone. It's Halone, chat. Halone. It's Halone. Whee! Oh! Whoa, she's also so pretty too. What? Bro. Wait, what is A, B, and C? Does C Alliance have to go to C? Whoa, look at her. Look at her hair. Yeah. Okay, who is she? Who is she? What is her? So we have the matron. Who are the other two? And who is this one? Like, what are they? Like, mine is the lover. Who are they? She's War? War? She is the guardian of War? What about the other two? The Fury? Oh, no, the Fury is Halone.
The Fury shall test your strength of
spirit. There it is. The Fury shall test your spirit. The rain of spears. Oh, God. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What about the other two? The brother and sister. Tetrapagos. I'm gonna go behind her. Oh. Ooh. Wait, what in the...
For glory, you must be prepared to render your
Oh. Okay, I got it. It was delayed. Okay, I got it. Ah. I didn't pay attention to the first two, I'm gonna be honest. Ah. Thanks, Ma. Okay, so then it's around her. Then it's to this side. Then it's to the center. Okay, then it's to that side. And then it's that. And then it's outside. Ah, I got it. Okay. Oh. Okay, C needs to go in here. Okay. Okay, we dodge them. There's so much going on. I love it. It's a little stressful though, but I love it.
You must do better than that against me.
1,000-fold thrust? Oh. Ooh, okay, that one's not... Wow, that's a cool... That looks cool. Where is she gonna go now? Wow, how do we know? She's worshipped by Ishgard. Okay, this way. This quadrant. Whoa! Tell me more about the two that we just saw, chat. I want to know more about them. Whoa.
There is no victory, only victory or defeat.
Oh shoot. I'm frozen. Ah. Let me out.
Victory must be seized with one's own hands.
I guess C stays here. Oh. Ah. Oh, shoot. Do we fight our little sword? Oh yeah, we do. Our sword didn't die, or did it? Wait, did we do it right? Wait, why did it? Oh, I see. Oh, we were just the fastest. Okay. Oh. No, I got hit.
In ice unyielding, now rest.
Ooh. Ooh, what's going on here?
Mine is the easiest.
Ooh, it's like Shiva. Cool. Is she still not done? Oh, okay. Now she is. Wow. This is fun fight.
Continue forever.
Okay, so we'll just stay over here. Oh, wait. And then back here. Oh, I'm just kidding. It was a pizza slice. There was a pizza slice, chat.
There is no retreat, only victory or defeat.
Oh, I had to hurry up and get in that to avoid the ice. Okay.
Yes! Lose yourself in the joy of battle!
Oh. Oh, darn. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot what it was. And then this way. Oh, God. Oh, dang it, I didn't do it fast enough. This is a level 90. Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
All piercing spears
Oh,
deeper grazing blizzards.
So stay in and to the left. And then out.
For glory, you must be prepared to
Oh, wait.
render
So
your
here. And then here. And then out. Oh, wait. Ooh, it's out. And then... it's like freaking... memorizing game. Ah. There's so much loud noises. Where? Here? There? Where else? She's gonna do her pizza slice. Where's the pizza slice gonna be? Oh, right
You
here.
must do better than that.
Yeah! I learned.
There is no retreat, only victory or defeat. Well fought, mortals. Your next test awaits.
Wow, we keep going? Nothing has dropped for me yet. Woo-wee! This is crazy! I like that fight. That was cool. Who are the other two? So that it was Althyk and... what was the girl's name? Nymeia? What are they? Oh, Nymeia the spinner. Was it Nymeia? Nymeia the spinner and Althyk. Who is Althyk? The keeper. Oh. Ooh, who do we have here? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, does she have half? Ah! That's mine!
Come, babe.
It's perfect!
Tender glow.
Look at her wings! Wow! Wow! That's the one I chose! That's amazing! Oh my god, and the music! Wow! This is so cool! This is such a fun one. Wait, what the heck? They already went. Okay. Wow! That's That's my guardian! Oh my god, the music. It's just singing! The moon! It's a full moon? Oh! Whoa. Oh my god, I love her! Oh, I love this!
Is it too much for mortals, I wonder?
Ah, lunar kiss. Oh my gosh.
Prepare yourself. Have mercy upon them.
This is the best. This is the best 24-man raid. Oh my god. No moon. Oh, it changes. Oh, then you have to get out. Oh my god, it's like Tsukiyomi, kind of, right? Reminds me of it. Get away from that. Oh, this is amazing. Ooh. So that was first. Does it matter what pillar? Oh, we have to just have to attack all of them? Oh god. Ah. Do we have to attack them all at the same time? Or? So does it matter? Oh, Sulk and Flex. Wow. Wow, what is this? Whoa. Oh! It's a wolf! Wow!
Let's delight in the simple things.
Whoa, these sound effects. What is it doing? Oh, it's hitting that way. Oh, I didn't see it hit upward, or north, or whatever the direction is right now. North of me.
Go on, play.
Oh, wait, let's go to the other side. And to the back. There you go. Whoa! This is so nice. I need to hear the song without all the sound effects. Oh god. Okay. It wasn't quite fast enough. Oh, I should have popped my expedient. Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. This way. There we go. That's hard! You have to be careful. Oh, that's fun though.
You're always in my heart, my love.
Aww. Man, I am proud of 2013 Kyliee of choosing this one to be my guardian. Heck yeah. Okay, let's go this way. And then it's to the right? Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat. You already had it open? The moon forms on Menphina's. The moon begins to wax. Oh, get out of the center. Oh, shoot. Oh! Ah! Wait, what? Wait, did I go the wrong way? My bad.
Accept this, my darling.
I think I need to be in this one. Oh god. I don't remember when you can see its name. See what's name. Wow. That's so good!
Our dreams may yet become reality. Thank you.
Wow. The dog's name? Oh, what was the dog's name? I didn't get to see. That was the coolest fight ever. The music. Chat, the music. Wow. Wow. Oh. Visor of healing. Should I get my should I get the visor? Should I get the visor or should I just not? Compare it? Oh. Mine currently gives crit. And debt. This gives spell speed and piety. Don't get it. Yeah. Her stats are not that great. Alright. No. What is this? Wind up. Oh, it's Halone. Oh, 39. No. Can we get the orchestration song for whatever that song was? What was the name of the song? I didn't get anything. I didn't get a single thing. Oh, I kind of want to do it again since I literally got nothing. So you like it? I love it. That was so good. That was so good. That one got me. That was really good. Wow. Whew, I got like shivers. Like my what is it? Goosebumps? I got goosebumps when the song started playing with lyrics. Dedicated to Moonlight. Can we please get that in the FC? I don't know if there is even one. I didn't check actually. You love not winning anything? It's my 8th time running. No. I'm going to have to bow out, but I love running with you. Thanks for joining. That was really nice. Oh, it's Dalmoon. Oh. Wow, that was amazing. You're both safe, thank goodness. I had no idea mine was gonna show up today. I had no idea. And she wasn't just gonna show up. She was the boss. With a dog. With a wolf, I guess I should say. You have the data then. And the music. Oh my god. I need to hear that again. I need to bookmark this. Here, hold on. Let me get it up and pause it. Wow. So freaking good. I love this game. Everybody who's sitting on this game, you're sitting on it. You shouldn't be sitting on it. You should be playing it. Drama. Thanks for the 14 months. He rolled a 7. Oh no. Hold on, I wasn't able to see y'all's reaction because I was like in the moment. You would watch her and Nophica duke it out. Who would you watch who duke it out? Nymeia is mother of Azimia. Oh, Nymeia is the mother of Azimia and Menphina. Nymeia is? She didn't look like a mom. She looked younger than both of them. And good morning, Hoo-Hoo. Sorry, I'm just now reading y'all's messages. Nymeia. She is sitting on its paw. I want to do that again. You can be proud to begin playing this MMO. Y'all are cute. I hope they will give us the mouse pad of all 12 gods. The mouse pad? All your rolls were under 30. Oh gosh. Just saw that. There we go. Okay, I'm caught up. Hi, Drama! I lost it yesterday when I saw the pup. I instantly went, this needs to be a mount. Yes. Nymeia is also pretty. You'll see her face better. Oh, will I? Oh, okay, maybe that will be good then. All right, anyways, let's keep going. You have the data then. Wonderful, wonderful. I don't suppose I could do the honors and replace the transcriber cartridge. I'd always wanted to take a closer look. Oh. Oh. I get to see them better now. Yay. Take care removing it now. We don't want anything to happen to the data. She's worried. Carefully does it. Come to me. Oh, knowledge divine, come to me. What is that? Uh-oh. Oh my god, her little tutu. Oh. It's alright. The cartridge is safe. Let's finish the task before there are any more surprises. I thought she was gonna drop it. And I was like, oh, I don't mind doing it again. Here we go. Wow. She's so cute. Oh, wait, she does look a little bit older. Oh, yeah, the one. So this is the mom to both. You have our gratitude for bringing us closer to achieving our dream. Look at his curly beard. Oh. Oh, Althyk. Must you always be so formal? Although he has trouble expressing it, I assure you, my brother is absolutely giddy with joy. Oh my god, she's also so pretty. Why are you here, Nophica? Have you not sufficiently amused yourself with the mortals? Look at her. She looks like a Valkyrie. Not nearly. I would talk to them some more. She's so cute with her little eyes. She had little pink in her eyes. Look at... Ah! Nophica promised you the key to deciphering the monument, did she not? Yes, that's correct. Then you would do well to hold in your minds that which harbors information. Come now, brother, you need to speak plainer than that. To clarify, we shall create the objects you need, but your assistance is required to give them form. Worry not, appearance has no effect on function. Just try and imagine that which in your minds is used to hold information. A book? I want my hair to animate like that when you're walking around. La 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 la. A book. A book. A scroll. A book. Oh, what the heck is that? A tombstone? Why? What? Okay. My character is stupid. There, these instruments shall be useful in your quest. Okay. Across Eorzea lie eternal stones that hold information required. I'm a freaking scholar and I didn't think about a book. Are you kidding me? Across Eorzea lie eternal stones that hold information required to complete the words of the monument. By holding an instrument out to a stone, it will take that information onto itself. We scattered these stones across the realm that mortals would not uncover our secrets. Of late, however, it would seem you have found alternate uses for them as objects of worship. Oh. Remember when hair movement used to be almost impossible? I know, right? Your book is a weapon for you. You don't use it to read. I guess not. Could they be the marks of the 12? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh, to think that they harbored information on the gods. It seems we have our next destinations. Aside from the 3 city-states, I believe the marks are located in Korthus and Mordona. I propose we split up, the quicker to finish the task. I wish to come too. I would love for you to come. Please do. Oh, he fell in love. No, Menphina, 'twould not do the burden these children so. After all this time, we finally have the chance to speak with mortals, to learn about them from up close. And we're not like to have another. Aw. I must say, I share Menphina's view. Aw. Even you? Halone? I'd like to learn about you too, and I believe I speak for all of us. By all means, let us travel together. Music to my ears. Is she gonna turn into like a bird? Like Medion? Music to my ears. We shall watch over you and see see that you safely reach your destinations. Without further ado then. Oh, they're coming with me. Oh, not so fast. Oh, I'm so excited to see what minion she's gonna turn into. Oh my god, he turned into a meerkat. Oh, she turned into a meerkat! Did you think you could go frolicking without us? The others have our domain well in hand, so we're coming too. Oh my god, we're just followed by a bunch of minions. Or, well, I guess animals. Well now, far be it from us to stop you. Let us assume our disguises too, and then each choose a mortal to accompany. Oh, I'm so excited to see what they turn into. Oh, and see what mortal to accompany. Accompany me! This is so freaking cute. I love this. Freaking meerkat. Hey, is this Halthal? What is his name? Halthal? I bet that's him. Nalthal. There we go. That's him. Sorry, one of those. Please let it be something inconspicuous. There's not that many of us. There's more of them. Who's that one? A bunny? Who's the fish? Oh, who's this one? What's the one that's with me? I got the rabbit. I believe my destination is Thunalon. Then it's La Nocia for Raha. The 12's wood for Kryl. Oh my god, look at it. And last but not least, Mordona and Corthus for Derek and Miss. Oh my god, I love what they turn into. This is so cute. Will you be alright, Cryo? I shall be fine, you needn't worry. Who's the fish? Y'all gonna walk off without telling me? Oh, I got the rabbit. It's a bunny. Who is it? Oh, it's Menphina! Ah! This is perfect for me. Wait, depending on who you guys have, is that, or is it always Menphina and Halone? It's the same no matter what. I love this. Never before have I traveled with mortals. Ah, such fun this will be. This is so freaking cute. I love how she's a bunny. Others will remain to keep watch over our domain. You needn't worry on our account. Do I even have a bunny minion? Can you get this minion? Do I even have it? Because if not, I want it now. Like, I have to have it. I don't think I have it. I don't have a bunny minion. I don't have a bunny minion. Oh, yeah, you would have liked to travel with Nophica. Menphina is just a very joyful personality. I love her so much. And I love her too! Dwarf rabbit. I don't have it. How much does it cost? Is it expensive? I have to have it now. I don't have a dwarf rabbit. I have a hatching bunny. It's a gold saucer one. Are you kidding me? I hope not. I don't have MGP. I have the minion that Nophica is modeled after. I don't know which one Nophica is, so I guess we keep playing and I'll figure it out. Wait, don't tell me, chat. I'll figure it out because there's a fish and there's other stuff. We abided by the gods' selections, but why do you suppose the two of us were grouped together? Because we're amazing. Why? Because you make the most intriguing pair. The gods-felling hero and the world-faring explorer. I wish I could voice her. I would love it. I shall relish the chance to learn about both of you. Look. Now then, the others have already set forth, so let us do the same. Aside from my mark, I believe we'll find those of Althyk and Halone in Mordona and Corthus. Oh, Althyk and Halone. Wait, Halone's right here. Oh! Oh, go. What is the baby Opa doing here? Oh my, what an adorable creature! Delighted to meet you, little one. She didn't go with Cryo? I seems to want to join us, too. What an unusual company this has become. The gods truly know no inhibition. Forgive me, I couldn't have anticipated this turn of events. Aquapolis, 25k. I'm buying it. Oh my god, this is the best. The best quest. You changed your name, Michael? Sephiroth Starfall. Ah! Menphina in heavenly company. Aww. Menphina is fairly bouncing up and down in her eagerness to set forth. I love her. She's so fitting. Well, what are we waiting for? Let us seek out the marks at once. Yes. No need to be so hasty. Shall we then, miss? The nearest mark is Althyk, just outside in Mordona. If memory serves, it overlooks the lake at a place called Wrathfrost. Can you look up Fenrir? Like, what do you mean? Like here? Mine? I have a Fenrir pup. I have this one. I just don't have the bunny. Oh, you're talking to FN. Just kidding. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me! Okay, we need to go here. Where am I now? I'm in there. So if I go here, I can save some time. Oh god, I love it. Back in the day, or well, not back in the day, you can still make your character. When you choose your character for the Guardian, they don't tell you much but just the stone and who they are, right? I couldn't have known what personality, or maybe I could have. Did they have a description when you make your character? Maybe they do. I want the rabbit. I couldn't have chosen a better one. Nophica is so cute too, though, man. Oh my god, her fight was freaking amazing. Literally turning the whole ground into roses. Ugh, guys, freaking amazing. They have a short description? I guess I can't remember. What was Menphina's short description? 650k? She had it on Excalibur. Oh. They had a little description. I wonder what the description said. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I made my character. Wow, this is a pretty area. Looks like a scroll. Bring out my tombstone. Now then, we're to hold out an instrument to the stone. Would you care to do the honors here? It's so silly, of all things. Oh, thanks, Bright Shot. I just saw what you said. Oh my god. The instrument vibrates rapidly. Oh, 'tis done. Information held in the stone has been etched. As I have such a hard time saying the name. Althyk said, these stones are eternal. No matter their shape or location, their nature is unchanging. Together with the monument in the Amphilos, they have remained the same since time immemorial. 'Twas the love that men bear for us, and we for the star, that compelled us to create the monument and the stones. And though men do not know the truth of the stones, they offer them prayer. This act is a manifestation of your bond with us, while the stones are a manifestation of our bond with the star. And so, by praying to the stones, you effectively cultivate a bond between yourselves and us and the star. Delightful, is it not? Delightful. Though we appreciate your eagerness to talk, perhaps we should save some conversation for the destinations to come. If we linger too long in any one place, we are liable to be late to reconvene with the others. Then let us make for the central highlands of Korthus. Within the Fury's gaze, my own mark awaits. Love it. Wait, was this Menphina's mark? Was this Menphina's mark? I'm pretty sure these are gonna get popular because of this quest line. I know, that's another reason why I want to get the rabbit. Where do we need to go now? Do we have any theories about who the Opo Opo is? Is that another god? Or another guardian? But we don't know. Oh my god, we have to go all the way over here. Are you kidding me? I think it is, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Most likely not. I can't remember when we first saw the Opo Opo. It was obviously the first time we started the quest. Oh, I already have it. Let's go. Let's go this way. Derek found the Oppo by accident before we met and it was hurt. Oh. What are your theories about Derek, Maul? Oh my god, I absolutely love this quest line though. I didn't think it would be this good. I should have known better. I should have known. You think it's... Oh, you think he... I'm pretty confident about which one he is. You think Derek is a god? Oh. You think he's Ashen? Yeah, you think he's Ashen? Which one is Ashen? Ashen. Ashen the Wanderer. Ruler of the mountains and god of vagrants. Commands the elements of wind and is associated with the third umbral moon, 6th month. He is depicted as a carefree ranger wielding a bow of yew. His symbol is the walking stick. Ashen is the brother of Nophica, a close companion of Halone and the divine... close companion to Halone and the divine lover of Menphina. Interesting. He is a patron of the ancient city of Nym and Miners Guild. I'm reading that on the wiki. I love that it says Halone and Menphina. And it's like, huh, companion you say. We don't have Naldal with us though. I think Naldal went with that other girl. Where there is Menphina's description. Menphina is a keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the second moon of the Eorzean calendar. Menphina is a sister of Azima. Oh, she's a sister. And divine lover of Ashen. Oh, wait. Oh, divine lover. Oh, yeah. Wait, so Derek and her? Oh. Maybe Derek. Ashen and her. She is most often depicted as a maid carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is the full moon. Was she carrying a skillet? Hi, Vic. Oh my god, Vic. I did the 24-man raid and Menphina and oh my god, the music. I freaked out. I flipped out, maybe I should say. Yeah, you're right. He does have green and wind type gear. Carefree, he's walking. And then it's kind of like a hint, right? Because both Halone and Menphina happen to be with us, so... I like the theory. But we want to know the true identities of the 12, like Emmett said. Yeah, How many times did you die? Because I died like 10 times. Oh, I died plenty. I died plenty. I died plenty. Plenty. Here's another description. Menphina the lover, keeper of the once twin and now lone moons, and the goddess of love, commands the element of ice and associated with the first umbral moon, 2nd month. Oh, I thought she was the 4th month. She's depicted as a maid carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is a full greater moon. Oh, okay, that's just a different order. Who's the 4th month? Oh, Nymeia. The spinner. Wow, hello. This is a pretty cool place. I flew off the map a lot too. It was fun though. Whee! I didn't get anything either. There it is, the mark of the Fury. It would do, it wouldn't do to burden you constantly. I shall extract the information this time. You got the booty shorts? There's booty shorts for a healer? There's not a long dress skirt? There's booty shorts? What? Looking back, Halone, you've grown noticeably more imposing this past millennium. There are also more statues in the heaven of ice. Oh, but an idea occurs to me. Miss, this time I want you to share what you know about the worship of Halone. I dare say it will be interesting to hear what mankind thinks of her from your perspective. I have to get the rabbit. You often hear Halone's name invoked in battle. The Ishgardian Orthodox Church is the heart of faith in the Fury. Let's do this one. Halone. Ah, yes, ever did I feel the people's fervent desire to be strong, that they might protect that which they hold dear. Well, how very fascinating. 'Tis a fine thing indeed to hear directly from mortals. Oh my god, I love that she's a rabbit. Oh. Still, as much as Halone loves her children, it troubled her to see them at war with the dragons. To see those who share this star spill each other's blood. As you should well know, Menphina, it isn't our place to judge the faith of mortals. Even when we lend them our aid, we must refrain from intervening in their affairs. Yeah. Lest there be any doubt, mankind's faith in us is mankind's alone. By your prayers, our forms are become that which they need to be. Apologies for the wait. Acquired the information, have you? Excellent. Let us proceed to the next mark. Mine! As I recall, it lies near the Steel Vigil by the cliff west of the entrance. Follow me. The wabbit. I gotta get a wabbit. Apparently it's 25k. I need to go buy it. Hi, Fuzzy. I have to get the wabbit. I'm lazy. Vic, which one did you choose when you made your character? My in-game mail? Who said that to me? Was that you, Maul? Wait, I have to be right here? Where's her mark? Is it over here? Oh, is it behind here? No. Oh, it's right here. Oh, is that Finn? Well now, aren't we quick? My mark lies just ahead. Let's wait for others and then continue together. Wait for others? Oh my god, look at how cute. Oh look, someone's praying. Hee, how delightful to see one of my faithful children. Oh, benevolent goddess, grant me deliverance. I beseech you, save my soul. Look at the grave with the shield in the background. You're the one who was hunting down the lambs of Dalamud. The lambs of Dalamud. I knew it. I knew you wouldn't stop till you've dealt with every last one of us. And now you've come for me. Ah, to think that this is her will. The lambs of Dalamud. They are the cult that appeared prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, are they not? In the name of their faith, they abducted and sacrificed innocent souls and did not fear death. I've committed no crimes, I swear it. Menphina as my witness. In the beginning, we simply prayed to the twin moons for Dalamud to one day shepherd our souls to the bosom of his mistress. bosom. But it all changed when Dalamud began turning red. More and more of us began believing that he was our savior, that he must prove our loyalty with our lives, else we would suffer eternal damnation. Damnation. So that's how your group took on its fanatical ways and came to be branded a dangerous cult. And at some point, I assume you were tasked with hunting them down. Gosh dang. Tarnation. Why are y'all crying? Stop crying. I used to be a merchant, Ulda, but timid as I am, I struggled to survive in that cutthroat world. That's why I turned to Menphina. I wanted to bask in her gentle acceptance and gain courage from her strong and faithful hound. They were my solace, the only way I could be at peace with myself. But they took it from me, my fellows who committed those horrible deeds, and those who revealed me as one of them. They took it away. You're strong, aren't you? Grant me deliverance, I beg you. Judge me and show me the way. Oh, dang. I can't bear it anymore. What good is a god I can't see who won't grant me a thimble of succor no matter how much I pray? Uh-oh. She's literally staring right at you, buddy. You mustn't seek in men what you seek in gods. Strong as she is but a mortal. Like you, she is made of flesh and blood and possessed of her own will. Nothing more, nothing less. It avails you not to raise others up while belittling yourself. You are your own person with a path of your own to walk. Even should you be taken by despair, that you are here now makes you no different from this woman. That's a nice thing to say. Who left? I know. So believe me when I say all will be well. Keep your faith in Menphina. Believe in her love and grace, and you will surely learn to love others as well as yourself. Aww. That was a beautiful thing to say to somebody. Please forgive me for my unseemly outbursts. I have been feeling lost and all my anguish came spilling out. It was Menphina herself who brought you here, I'm certain of it, to encourage and guide me. Taking your words to heart, I'll try searching for a new path. Should you feel lost again, take to the road, see what it is out there, learn how others live and think, and you are bound to find your way. Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead, dear child. Menphina. Keep quiet. Did you say something? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Must have been the wind. Menphina, be quiet. That was very nice. That was a really nice thing to say. That was nice. Unsolicited though it was, I don't regret saying those words to him. He needed to hear them. Are you talking about this one right here? But come, miss, this time it's your turn to extract the information. Wow, it's literally right by Menphina's mark. The hard guy. Got it. That's why you're crying? Oh. The instrument vibrates. Menphina! Forgive me, miss. I fear I've caused you trouble. I'm relieved to know that you truly are strong, in body and spirit both. Far be it from me to ask this of you, but please do not hold it against that child. We do not wish for our existence to bring grief to our children. Yet no matter which faith, we are who we are because of who we believe, or for those... Yet no matter which faith, we are who we are because of those who believe in us. Aww! My hound is no exception. He was born when men came to worship the object their ancestors cast onto the heavens. We are not all powerful. We can't grant all of mankind's wishes. Nonetheless, we always hear you. No hope is too small, no prayer too faint. I just wanted to make that clear. Lest you forget, we love mankind dearly. She's like a loperet, but a real one, as a bunny. Ah. Somebody's going over here. Oh. Whoa. I didn't know somebody actually did that. Somebody walks to the grave and says it doesn't get any easier, does it? That's sad. Did you just call the others fake? She's not a space bunny is what I'm trying to say. Dang. Menphina is as real as the Loperet. She's like Earth Bunny versus Space Bunny. There we go, I said it better. Menphina way. Divine non-intervention. With this, we have completed our task and may return to the Amphilos. Yet, I can't help but think about Kyliee. Gratias seemed to be worried about her, did he not? 'Twas as if something weighed on her mind. Though she is in company of deities, I find myself worrying too. Whatever it is, there's only one way to find out. She's totally a space bunny because of Dalamud. Yes, I hope so. If there are no objections, let us seek out Kyliee. She has headed to the 12's Wood with Nophica and Bayergot, yes? They are presently too far away for us to sense, but we should be able to locate them once in the forest. I see. In that case, let us make for Gridania. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Got it. To Gridania. She looks so much like a Pokemon. Bye, Ogs. La 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 la. La, 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 la. Is there a mailbox anywhere? Okay, well, let's go here first. So here we are in Gridania. Can you sense Nophica and Bayergot? I do, but something is strange. Indeed, they appear to be in different places. Nophica is nearest of the two and is quite close by. I shall go and find her. Wait, you mustn't go off on your own. Amphitheater? Ugh, confound it all. After her, miss. I'll check in a bit. Where did she go? closer to the Conjurer's Guild? Is this to the Conjurer's Guild? Oh. Confound it! Oh, there she is. She's, oh my god, she's like a little sylph or whatever. I forgot what this is called. I've never seen this minion before. Well, no, I wasn't expecting to see you all here. Is aught the matter? You're supposed to be with Cryo and Vargot. Where are they? Oh, we became separated while I was distracted listening to the elementals. The beings are the voice of those who call the wood home. As I'm the patron of this land, they could not help but report to me. Oh my god, look how cute she is. You have that minion? I've never seen this one. You gods can sense each other, even should you become separated. Shouldn't it be a simple matter to find them again? Indeed, 'twould seem you are keeping something from us, Nophica. Uh-oh. What's wrong? What happened with Cryo? Everybody's zooming in on everybody. Uh-oh, we're zooming in more. Oh, Halone, there is simply no fooling you. Very well, I shall confess all. The child Cryo wanted to visit our stones alone, you see, to complete her task without us watching over her. We merely respected that wish. With her abilities, I do not believe she is in any danger, but the warrior that he is, Vargot decided to follow after her discreetly. If this is her wish, then indeed we must abide by it. As for Vargot, yes, I sense him in the place men call the South Shroud. One of the stones is situated there, I believe near Camp Tranquil. Let us search that area for Vargot. If we find him, we should find Cryo as well. The dramatic zooms, I know. How much longer do I have for this quest? Because it's already 4 o'clock. A little bit? Okay. A bit or a little bit? They talk a lot. So just pause. Okay. Maybe we pause here. But the thing is,